Afternoon to all of my new students. I thought I would just do a little short video and maybe be able to help you as you're starting to develop good habits at home with your practice and how to use your workbook, your composition notebook, and your theory books and so forth. I want to talk just a little bit about what your practice should look like at home each week. So the first thing I want to talk about is your assignment book. Now, I think some of you were a little bit confused on what the importance of this book is. This is why I write everything down in your workbook. This is what I want you to practice at home at least 4 or 5 times during the week. So that means that if it has a piano book and it has certain pages listed, you should play all of those pages each time you practice. Not just once a week, but every day that you sit down to practice, you should go over your piano songs. Now, when you do your theory book, you'll only do your written work once. So once you've done it, you don't have to do anything else with it during the week just until you've completed it. But then when you work on your hymn book, those are songs as well. So you're going to need to practice your hymns every time you sit down to practice. So you should be practicing those songs in your piano book and your hymn book every time you sit down to practice. And then you should go to your practice chart and write the times down that you're spending practicing your songs. And then there's a spot for flashcards. If I've already written the answers on your flashcards, then there's some that you will be working on. If not, I'll help you with those this week. But make sure you've cut your flashcards out and have them glued on your construction paper, and you place them in a baggie so we don't lose them, and then put them down in the pocket of your folder. So I wanted to make sure you understood the importance of looking at this book and making sure you read that. Now, all of you are working on some of your sheets like Jingle Bells, Jolly Old Saint Nick, Jesus Loves Me, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You've got some of these already. Some of you have all of them. So make sure every time you sit down to practice, you're going over all of your songs, not just Jingle Bells over and over and over, and never looking at the other songs. You want to practice each one that's listed on your composition notebook. Okay? I hope that will be helpful as you're practicing. Make sure you write your practice times down. Make sure you read everything that you have for homework. And then in the next month or so, I'll actually be sending videos home for you to do some work and to listen to what I'm teaching you. But today's just kind of a reminder video, and it's to help you understand what practice is. Make sure you're not just looking at it once a week and then coming back and expecting to be able to play your songs correctly. Make sure you're spending either 4 or 5 days a week practicing every song that's listed in your composition notebook. And then it'll be a great lesson. You'll feel great about your progress, and I'll be so proud of you, and your parents will too. So have mom or dad to sit down with you and listen to your video and make sure you're doing these things so that our lesson time is productive. And I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a great Friday and you're going to have a great weekend and watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. I'm looking forward to a cookout and some strawberry shortcake. So I'll see you at your lesson next week. See you soon. Bye-bye.